रिया चक्रवर्ती ने एक स्टेटमेंट जारी किया है और ये एक लंबा स्टेटमेंट है। मैं चाहता हूं पहले मैं स्टेटमेंट आपके सामने पढ़ूं और उसके बाद फिर हम इसका मतलब समझने की कोशिश करेंगे। ये वीडियो थोड़ा लंबा होगा लेकिन आप अंत तक रहेंगे तो कोशिश होगी आपको सारी बातें समझाने की। Riya and Sushant, ये मैं स्टेटमेंट पढ़ रहा हूँ. Riya and Sushant were known to each other over the past several years as they were both working in the Indian film industry. Riya and Sushant had maintained a cordial friendship and would occasionally communicate with each other. In April 2019, Riya and Sushant had attended a party hosted by the film fraternity, and shortly thereafter they began dating each other. Even though they spent a lot of time in each other's homes, they officially moved in together in December 2019 and lived at Mount Blanc, Bandra, till Ria left on 8th of June 2020. यानी ये दोनों एक दूसरे को कई सालों से जानते थे लेकिन साथ में रहने का फैसला 2019 में किया, दिसंबर 2019 में, और रिया 8 जून 2020 तक उनके साथ रहीं। और ये भी कहा गया है कि वो पिछले कई सालों से एक दूसरे को जानते थे लेकिन एक दूसरे को डेट करना शुरू किया था अप्रैल 2019 के बाद से, जब वो एक पार्टी में मिले थे। आगे लिखा गया है, द करंट एलिगेशंस बीइंग लेवल्ड बाय हिज फैमिली एंड टोटल नॉनसेंस एंड आर एन आफ्टरथॉट. No allegations whatsoever were made till the 27th of July 2020 by anybody in the family before the Mumbai police or to any other authority. Their statements were recorded by the police in Mumbai. They are educated and have an IPS officer OP Singh in the family. The allegations are totally concocted and fabricated for ulterior purposes. Ria denies all allegations of abetment of suicide, misappropriation of funds and others or otherwise. Both the Mumbai Police and the Enforcement Directorate have been handed over all of Ria's financial documents which clearly show the falsity of such allegations. She has not received a single transfer from Sushant's accounts. All her income tax returns have been examined by police as well as the ED. Neither of them have found anything incriminating against Ria. In the initial months of their relationship, when Ria had visited Sushant's house, his sister Priyanka and her husband Siddharth were living with him. On one night in and around April 2019, Ria and Priyanka had gone out to a party. Priyanka consumed copious amount of alcohol and was behaving inappropriately with men as well as women at the party. So Ria insisted that they return to Sushant's home. Upon returning, Sushant and his sister continued drinking alcohol while Ria retired for the night as she had a shoot the next morning. Ria was asleep in Sushant's room when she suddenly awoke to find Priyanka had got into bed with her and was groping her. Ria was extremely shocked and demanded that she leave the room immediately. Subsequently, Ria herself left the house. Thereafter, Ria informed Sushant as to what had transpired, and Sushant got into an argument with his sister regarding the same. That due to the aforesaid incident, the relationship between Sushant's family and Ria had been strained since inception. Even after his death, when a list of 20 people was made to attend the funeral, Ria's name was not included in the list and hence she was excluded from attending the funeral. In June 2020, Sushant had been calling his family, informing them of his decision to move out of Mumbai and requesting them to come meet him. After several days of Sushant calling and crying over the phone, his sister Meethu agreed to come live with him on 8th of June 2020. Due to this development, Sushant requested Ria to live with her parents for the time being. Ria had been suffering from her own anxiety issues and often endured panic attacks. Sushant's conduct also aggravated these conditions. Even though Ria was desirous of seeing her family, she was not at all comfortable with leaving Sushant. The very same day, 8th June 2020, Ria had arranged to have a therapy session of her own with Dr. Susan Walker and requested Sushant if she could leave after the session. However, Sushant told her to leave immediately before his sister Mithu arrived. Thus, Riya reluctantly left and informed Sushant to let her or her brother know about anything he required or in case he needed to talk. Riya has always maintained that she would like the truth of the matter to be revealed by virtue of a fair and impartial investigation. She has admitted in a petition to the Supreme Court that she sent a message to Amit Shah, Union Home Minister, to order a CBI investigation. She has also informed the Supreme Court that if the court transfers it to CBI, she had no objection. What she has challenged is the illegal registration and investigation of Bihar Police without jurisdiction and transfer to CBI of an illegal investigation. Unless the Maharashtra government consents to a CBI investigation, the case cannot be transferred to CBI. Instead, the Bihar government ought to have transferred the investigation to Mumbai Police as per the notification issued by the union government. The very foundation of the federal structure is at stake by the present actions of Bihar government. As per law, the Bihar police ought to have registered a zero FIR and transferred the investigation to the Mumbai police. The Bihar police has no jurisdiction to investigate the case. Riya will not submit to an illegal investigation. There were various reasons that made Riya apprehensive about the nature of the investigation that would be conducted by the Bihar police. The Bihar police registered the FIR on the same day that the complaint was received. Despite a delay of over 40 days, the Bihar police arrived in Mumbai without ever summoning Riya to cooperate with their investigation. There were several newspaper articles quoting the advocate of the complainant as having stated that the Bihar police were hesitant to register the FIR but did so at the behest of the political leadership in Bihar. Riya has not shied away from cooperating with any investigating agency till date, but she is entitled to a fair and impartial investigation by an agency which has jurisdiction to investigate the case. The manner in which the proceedings were instituted and being conducted in Bihar made it appear unlikely that she would receive a fair treatment. The comments made at the last hearing before the Honorable Supreme Court on the 11th of August 2020 make it evident that this has become more about politics than the truth. Unwanted and irrelevant submissions are being made. The number of politicians taking advantage of this case on the eve of elections in Bihar is evident. Riya doesn't know and has never met Aditya Thackeray till today. Neither has she ever spoken to him telephonically or otherwise. Though she has heard of him as a leader of the Shiv Sena, she knows and has met Dino Moria socially as he is her senior in the film industry. Riya Chakravarti was named in the complaint filed by Sushant Singh Rajput's father KK Singh at the Rajiv Nagar police station in Patna on July 25th. An FIR was subsequently registered by the Patna police. So ये पूरी कहानी है. अब इस पर जो बातें कही जा रही हैं वो मैं आपको बताता हूं. जहां तक रिया ने कहा कि उनके खिलाफ ऐसा कोई मामला नहीं है, कोई सबूत नहीं है, उसमें कई सारे सवाल अभी खड़े हुए हैं अपनी जगह पर. मसलन अगर हम एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे लें कि बार बार ये कहा जा रहा है कि उनकी जो सालाना इनकम है वो 14 से 18 लाख रुपए से ऊपर कभी नहीं गई. ऐसे में उनके पास मुंबई शहर में 4 प्रॉपर्टीज कहाँ से आई. इसके अलावा कुछ ट्रांजैक्शंस हैं जो बड़े सस्पिशियस लग रहे हैं, जैसे 62 लाख रुपीस का पेमेंट जो सुशांत ने टैलेंट एजेंसी कुआन को दिया और उसमें से एक बड़ा अमाउंट करीब 22 लाख रुपए का अमाउंट ट्रांसफर हुआ रिया के लिए. ऐसे कई सारे गोकुलम करके एक फिल्म प्रोडक्शन कंपनी है, उसके साथ भी इसी तरीके का ट्रांजैक्शन है. और बहुत सारी बातें ऐसी सामने आई हैं कि अब जैसे अगर हम वकील साहब की बात कर लें जिन्होंने ये चिट्ठी लिखी है, वकील साहब बड़े महंगे वकील साहब माने जाते हैं, तो इतने महंगे वकील साहब को कैसे हायर किया रिया ने, ये भी सवाल अपनी जगह पे खड़ा हुआ है. और अगर हम एक तरह से देखें तो रिया ने बहुत कोशिश की है अपने आप को इस लेटर के जरिए ये कहने की कि मैं बेकसूर हूँ और मुझे बेवजह ऐसे ट्रीट किया जा रहा है एज इफ आई एम कन्विक्टेड. लेकिन कई सवाल हैं जो अपनी जगह पर खड़े हैं. जैसे जब 8 जून का उन्होंने जो जिक्र किया है तो 8 जून को ऐसा क्या हुआ था जो वो उनके प्रिस्क्रिप्शंस भी लेकर चली गई? 8 जून को ऐसा क्या हुआ था जो परिवार ने ये कहा कि वो उनका लैपटॉप भी लेकर चली गई सुशांत का? तो ऐसी कई सारी बातें हैं। परिवार क्यों बार बार ये कह रहा है कि जो उनके करीबी नौकर थे उनको निकाल दिया गया काम से, अपने लोग रखे गए? ये तो हमने खुद देखा कि के सिंह ने जो व्हाट्सएप चैट दिखाई है जिसमें वो बार बार रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि वो आना चाहते हैं, वो मिलना चाहते हैं, लेकिन श्रुति मोदी उन्हें जवाब नहीं देती हैं और उन्हें रिया भी जवाब नहीं देती, जिसमें वो कहते हैं कि तुम दोस्त बन के रह रही हो मेरे बेटे के साथ, तो मुझे भी तो हक है कि उसकी क्या तबीयत खराब है। इस लेटर में रिया कह रही हैं कि सुशांत अपने परिवार वालों को बुलाना चाहते थे, वो नहीं आ रहे थे। जबकि अगर हम जो व्हाट्सएप चैट निकल कर आई है उसमें तो ये सामने आता है कि उस परिवार मिलने आना चाहता था, लेकिन उन तक संदेशे नहीं पहुंचाए जा रहे थे, उनके नंबर चेंज किए जा रहे थे और इसी वजह से उनको सिद्धार्थ पिठानी के नंबर पे मैसेज करना पड़ा। और एक मैसेज में तो ओपी सिंह जो उनके जीजा हैं उन्होंने नाराजगी भी जताई है सुशांत को कि तुम अगर इसी तरह अपनी जिंदगी को जीना चाहते हो तो जियो, लेकिन हमें लगता है कि बहुत कुछ गलत है। और फिर हम उस मैसेज का क्या करेंगे जो ओपी सिंह ने एक सीनियर आईपीएस को भेजा था, डीसीपी को भेजा था मुंबई में। तो ये सारी बातें हैं जो एक तरह से अपना मुंह साफ करने की कोशिश की है रिया चक्रवर्ती ने, लेकिन बहुत सारे सवाल हैं जो अपनी जगह खड़े हैं और जो लोग सवाल बार बार पूछ रहे हैं उनके पास भी बहुत सारे रीजन हैं रिया से सवाल पूछने के। ये वीडियो काफी लंबा हो गया है, लेकिन मेरा पर्पज आप लोगों को यही बताना था कि ये जो चिट्ठी दी है इन्होंने, इंडिया टुडे को दी है ये चिट्ठी और स्टेटमेंट दिया है इस तरह से, इंडिया टुडे की वेबसाइट पे मैं पढ़ रहा था और उसमें उन्होंने ये कोशिश की है खुद को पाक साफ बताने की। फैसला आप लोगों को करना है कि रिया पाक साफ हैं या बेदाग हैं या दागदार हैं या आरोपी हैं या कन्विक्टेड हैं। ये तो खैर जनता का काम है कि वो किस तरह के सवाल उठाती है, लेकिन मैंने आप लोगों को बता दिया कि कई तरह के सवाल इस समय उठाए जा रहे हैं और उस सब के बीच ये स्टेटमेंट जारी किया गया। आगे जो भी अपडेट होगा मैं लेकर तुरंत लौटूंगा। थैंक्स।
Subscribe to Nation Next YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates from Nation Next. Also like Nation Next Facebook page and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.